What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Keto Rewind. I'm Jess, and I have my oldest daughter, Lou, here today. It's been, I want to say, a couple years since I last had her on this channel, but she's going to help me make a recipe today that's made with 3 to 4 ingredients, and it's something that it is a common recipe, but this is made a different way. So I was scrolling on, I guess it was Instagram, and it came up in my feed, and I was like, you know what? We've got to try this. So Lou here was like, yes, let's try it. What about this recipe made you want to try it?
It's pizza and it's meat.
It's meat. So I've made a lot of pizzas on this channel. I've made one with chicken crust. I've made it with whey protein crust. I've made it with almond flour. I've done the fathead dough. This is the first time I've seen a ground beef crust. So we're gonna give that a try, and I'm also gonna have a kid's opinion of how good it is, because she does like all of the pizzas we've eaten. Any of them have been your favorite? Do you like the chicken crust, or you like the regular crust? Or do you remember? No.
I forgot. I like them all.
I like them all. So anyways, we're gonna head on over to the kitchen. In addition, I thought I would do an update on the May Steps Challenge. I completed that challenge last month, the weight loss challenge, where I was trying to get 300,000 steps, and somebody helped me get there. And well, I'll let you know if I hit that goal or not. So, and the plan for the summer. So let's switch on over to the kitchen and let's get this video started. You want to call us out? And before we get into the meat crust pizza, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video. Element has been my absolute favorite brand of electrolytes. Specifically when it's sports season in summer and you're gonna be doing so much sweating and you live keto, all the things, it's so much harder to stay hydrated when you're living a ketogenic lifestyle. And especially if you are really active in sports. So if you turn the bottle over and look at the ingredients on a lot of these sports drinks that claim they're electrolytes, it's terrible. So my favorite thing about Element is they are backed by a science-backed ratio of electrolytes, where each packet contains 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, 60 milligrams of magnesium in each packet. And how come you like drinking Element? And this is yours. This one is her container that she puts her sports drinks in, where she puts 1 packet of electrolytes in here, and then she sips on it all throughout the game. But what do you like about Element?
But this was originally hers. But
and you stole it.
What I like about Element is whenever I'm playing catcher or like really hot in the heat, I'm actually like more energetic and I don't get tired easily, and I still have like so much more energy than the other girls who are just all like tired, like.
and plus, how do you like? Do they taste good?
They taste amazing.
Go ahead.
And today I practiced, so I wanted to try lemonade mixed with watermelon.
Your two favorite flavors, which sounds delicious. I've also used the lemonade, and we've made an Arnold Palmer or a salty Palmer, where I put unsweet tea mixed with the lemonade electrolytes. Delicious. So today she thought, hey, let's make a new flavor and mix the watermelon and the lemonade, and that's what she's gonna bring for practice tonight.
And we'll tell you if you like it.
So, and one of the other reasons I absolutely love Element is they're sugar-free, they're gluten-free, there's no artificial flavors, fillers, colors, dyes, just a delicious and refreshing tasting electrolyte. So I have a promo for you. You can get this free sample pack using my special link down below. You can use this link as many times as you want, but only available through the Keto Rewind community. But you can get this free sample pack with any purchase, and for free, and then you can try all the flavors. So I love the watermelon, she loves the lemonade, I love the lemonade as well. My husband loves the citrus. I think her sister likes the orange, you know, but this free sample.
Orange?
Yeah, she usually drinks them up before you get it. But you can get this free sample pack and try all the flavors. So if you want to get a free sample pack, use this link down below. Go to drinkelement.com/keto rewind. Thanks, Element, for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back to that delicious recipe. Alrighty, so we're gonna make a meat crust pizza. First off, let's talk about my chef here. How old are you?
11.
You're 11? And how tall are you?
Why do you think you didn't know how tall I am?
So it's been a while since they last seen you. 5'4". She's 5'5". Sorry. So she's catching me in height at 5'8", only a couple more inches, and then we're gonna be eye to eye. But she's the one that I am busy with almost every weekend doing what?
Softball. I'm already wearing a shirt.
Yeah. So we have another tournament this weekend. We had a 4-day tournament last weekend. It's crazy. So, but this next upcoming weekend is the last one, and then we have a little break, and then I can go more into a normal filming schedule. So with that said, my sous chef here is gonna help me make the chicken crust pizza because she's a big fan of meat. It's part of her training. So this kid, unlike all the kids, is a carnivore through and through. What's your favorite food?
Hamburgers.
Hamburgers. If she wants anything, she wants a hamburger. Or all the chicken or all the jerky, or so that's why I thought this would be a fun one to teach her how to make. So anyways, what do you have there for our beef crust pizza? What do we have here? We
have a lean ground beef.
Yeah, we want lean ground beef because we're gonna put cheese on top and some pepperoni. So you don't want too much fat. It's gonna be a very calorically dense pizza, but nice and filling. So I'm gonna make 2 pizzas. Each of these are a pound each. So I just have a standard pizza tray, and I'm gonna change the camera around and show you a different angle. This way you can see what we're doing here.
We're making 2 pizzas because she wants to put stuff on that she likes, and I'm putting stuff on that I like.
What do you like on your pizza?
Just cheese and pepperoni.
Just cheese and pepperoni. I'm gonna put
some
peppers and onions on mine. So anyways, let's switch this camera around.
Oh man, our heads are getting blocked out.
Well, they don't need to see our heads. They want to see down here.
Okay, we want to look down here, okay guys?
Or we could just bring it down here. There. Perfect. All right, so now we each have 1 pound of ground beef. So smear it out like a pizza crust. I like it on the thinner side, so I'm just spreading this out. Similar to like a thin crust. And it doesn't have to be perfect.
Oh man.
Make it nice and, oh man, you got very thin on this side and extra thick, so make it nice and even.
Not really nice.
Make it into a ball and then smear it out. This way it, just pretend it's real crust, not just meat.
One eternity later.
Okay, so at this point, we have 2 pizza crusts, and I'm gonna make one, and you're gonna make the other, but I'll give you directions. We're just gonna season up the ground beef at this point. I don't know if that's a necessary step, but I like to make sure I season up my crust. So I'm just gonna season up with garlic, salt, and pepper, and some Italian spices. So let me switch this camera around, and you'll watch us do that.
And then we'll go num 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 after my practice.
Yeah, we're gonna make this. Part of the nice thing about this, I can make it up ahead of time, and we have practice from 5 to 8 tonight. So when we come back, it's already gonna be done. All we do is eat it. It's just one way to just make it easy and to think ahead and to stay on track. So
I thought it was 5 to 7.
but well, we usually stay extra because somebody is a pitcher and has to get her reps in. All right, so all right, so let me flip the camera around.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so now get the garlic powder and oh my, and lightly sprinkle on your pizza. Not the whole thing, just lightly sprinkle.
Not too much.
Oh, they never can have too much. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, no, that's enough. Wow. All right, let me do mine.
This is mine.
You did mine. Oh my God. Oh. I'm gonna have terrible breath. All right, that's enough.
Doesn't make
Seriously.
it even.
It's a lot of garlic, people.
My eyes are watering though.
I will do the salt because if you put that much salt on, you're gonna kill us all. So, so next, let's put a little salt on Meanwhile, you can find the Italian seasoning that's in the spice cabinet behind us. There you go. That one.
Could just said it.
I did tell you. Now sprinkle lightly.
It's not coming out.
You can shake it up and down in this kind, like that. All right, that's good. Same to yours. And I'm gonna lightly salt.
Is that too much?
No, that's plenty, it's good. All right, I'm gonna salt because I don't want you to, you can overdo salt real fast.
You just overdid it.
I did not. We're at the age where we have to argue about everything. And then I'll do the pepper too. Gentle. That's a lot right there. Let me do it. Oh my God. Lightly, oh my God, look at you made me do. That's enough pepper in this one. I'm gonna smear it with my hand at this point, this way. We can always salvage this.
By the way,
What?
you guys have to start washing your hands too, so.
Oh, I'm gonna wash my hands because I just touched the raw meat. All right, I'll smear yours around too because it's a lot in one spot. Oh, it's so much fun. All right, so next up, I'm gonna get a spoon and can you show them the sauce that we got?
Sauce. This was $6.
$6.88 at Walmart. Phew, but that's what we're gonna use as our pizza sauce. All right.
I shall get the biggest spoon there is. We must use a classy spoon.
A classy, I think it's the biggest one I have in there.
And now we're just gonna take a big fat scoop. Oh man. Big fat scoop and plop.
Yeah, keep doing that. Don't be shy with it.
Plop.
Oh my, be careful.
There's the onions.
All right, now put some on the other one. We'll smear it.
I wonder how good this will be.
It's gonna be delicious. Now, you're gonna take your spoon and just smear it all, you pick which one. Smear it to the edges.
This is not crushed.
It's just tomatoes, they're good.
I made this one more perfect than that one.
That's okay. All right, so next, let's get the cheese out. Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna do a little bit of an Italian mix of cheese, just Italian and then mozzarella. We'll spread this out evenly between both pizzas. So you do yours and I'll do mine. You don't put all of that on that pizza because you want some of this too.
I think this is too much.
Now do half that bag.
Half the bag?
Yes.
Might as well put it all on. I feel like I put too much cheese in one spot.
That's because you're 11. It's all right. Now let's trade me. Now put that on there.
Did you just tell me? That's because you're 11.
All right. I didn't actually use this whole bag. Looks like there's enough there. Meanwhile, I will open this pepperoni package while you finish. Make yours look like mine. And the final step is we're going to decorate with pepperoni.
Perfect. Full coverage.
Good job. Now take some pepperoni just like I'm doing.
And then we're going to eat it all.
Nope, we're going to put it on here.
Did you just like, no?
Yes, I did.
What if we just like cup it? Because you like the cup.
No, that's a different type of pepperoni that does that.
Cup it up like
These
this.
aren't cupping.
Oh,
It's like a
never
whole
mind.
other type of pepperoni than this one. This is just traditional pepperoni.
We love just, I have a traditional.
And that's what we have we're working with. So I'm gonna preheat the oven and then we're gonna put these in the oven. I'm not sure what temperature, but I'll put that on the screen and we'll be back.
Wait. You have to watch me put my pepperoni on.
Perfect.
I need one more. Perfect.
All right, there it is. All right, let's call us out.
Bye.
Okay, so I thought while we were waiting for the oven to preheat, I would talk about the May Steps Challenge. So for the month of May, I did a weight loss challenge that was based off of a 300,000 steps goal, which was roughly 10,000 steps per day, which was easy to do if I just made sure I got out and walked every day. This one actually really became a great walking buddy. I would go out and then she just started coming with me, and then it turned out to be you enjoyed coming for those walks, and we're still doing that. So for the month of May, I got 334,000 steps. I went over 158 miles. I averaged around 12,000 steps a day. And that's including tournament weekends, which was really hard because we would be gone. So I'd have to get extra days, extra walks in throughout the week during, while they were still in school. So now I'm not as crazy of doing that this month, but it was something that was doable and fun, and the whole family joined in. So do you want to say anything with your experience?
Well, when I was walking, I thought I'd gain stamina when I was running in softball or like playing catcher. Like usually I get tired playing catcher like after the second inning, and then now after I've been walking and running, or not,
Yeah,
well, I kind of did. I did run.
Running. Yeah.
I did run. After all that, I've actually had lots of stamina after. I could play like three extra games after that, doing that. And I could run around the bases and not be tired after. I mean, I've been breathing hard, but,
Well, and in addition to that, running has become one of her newfound interests. So for middle school, she's gonna be doing the track. So for me, and this kid can run. So, and that comes in handy when you're playing softball when it comes to running bases. So that was really cool, and it's something that I'm going to continue doing for this month. And then
I told her extra watch.
I got a new watch.
And after I got the watch, I've been doing all the stuff she's been, so.
She likes seeing all the metrics and seeing how fast she can get it to go. She did she did a sprint and was like a 3-minute, 41-second mile. She races her dad. It's fun to see all the metrics when it comes to the calories, the pace, the distance. So, and it just makes it fun and it's something that we just do, everybody just gets out and we walk. Or we go for a run, and it's family time. So I highly encourage you to bring your kids along. I know
we could choose like different settings.
Well, that's the watch I have had on this channel since 2019, and I just got the newer one. It's the Garmin Vivo Active 6. So this is the Vivo Active 4.
I don't know if you can see it, but the first one is run, the second one's walk, and the other one is SUP, which
stand-up paddleboard.
We do that in New Hampshire. So yeah. And it tells you your heart rate after that too.
Yeah, so it's fun.
And then you hit that button again to stop it.
All right, well, I just heard the oven beep, so let me put these in let's put the pizzas in the oven, and we'll be back for a taste test. All right, so these came out of the oven, and they're just it shrunk up quite a bit, and there's a lot of liquid, so I'm just gonna pull this off so it looks pretty. Okay, so we're gonna do a taste test. Let me get my pizza cutter. It's not as beautiful, but it's gonna taste great, hopefully. So we're gonna do an honest review, and we're gonna see.
It looks like a burger patty, but with cheese and pepperoni.
And very
and seasoning.
like way bigger.
The piece looks so funny. Look at the piece.
But we're just doing a taste test, silly. Let me bring this closer.
How cute the piece looks.
You wanna get a fork?
And cute.
3 forks or 1 fork?
1. 3.
Gotta add that little piece in.
So we got a couple pieces here. I don't know if that will focus without dropping it on the ground. All right, let me cut this in half here. Since there's 3 of us. There's cheese.
The cheese
You know, I
will
forgot to put on. I forgot to put Parmesan cheese on our pizza.
We'll just put it on after.
So let it cool off. It's gonna be hot. So blow, okay?
I'm excited. Mia, wait.
They're going right in for it.
Yeah. I don't care about my mouth.
Okay, just so it doesn't drop. But like, look at the back of the eye. It looks like a hamburger.
Yeah, it's like a hamburger with sauce and cheese on it.
Mmm.
Hey, mine's on there.
Oh.
Tastes like an actual hamburger.
Here, I'll cut it in smaller pieces.
Tastes like a hamburger.
Here, if you put it down, I'll cut it for you.
I'm good.
No? All right, I'm gonna
I only got the sauce in that bite. But the sauce
There
is
we
good.
go. That might show up better.
It tastes like a
Oh man, it
sausage.
dropped.
Like a really, really good sausage.
Ooh.
Very good. That's excellent. That's really good. I would totally make this again. It's just missing the Parmesan cheese. But I was expecting it to taste like a hamburger, and I don't taste it that strong. I think the sauce helps balance it.
I mean, I just put the hamburger, but everything's straight on it.
I'm gonna have the other piece. What?
I want that piece.
We can get some more.
Oh.
But now we gotta wait for dinner, which is like in 14 bajillion hours, so.
Well, we've been snacking. 2 thumbs up. What would you say? Yep.
80 thumbs up.
80 thumbs up. Wow. How about
Actually,
you?
no, 100.
4.
4 thumbs up.
Because I can do 4. 2 with my toes.
Well, that was very good. Let me wash my hands.
The cheese is popping, but that looks delicious.
I feel like I'm tasting a burger, like a burger patty. Just like cheese, that's all.
Yeah, it was
Like
really good.
hamburger.
I feel like I'm tasting yumminess.
All right, well, there you have it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. If you want to get a
Free package of elements.
a free sample pack with any purchase, use my link down below and get yourself some Element electrolytes. And we'll see you at the next one.
Bye.
And also, I'll put the recipe and all the links down below. So see you at the
And-
next one.
It was delicious.
It was delicious.
Recommend. Eat it every day. And then you'll get...
Oh my. On that note, we're out.
Bye.